this is my friend Lili.
Hi.
And she is my essential oil guru. I've learned everything that I know from her. She's just a wealth of knowledge, and so I wanted to have her in this video because ever since I posted on social media a while ago that I got some new oils, I've had a lot of questions from you guys, and I don't really know that much about it, and so that's where she comes in. She also has since started her own line, which I've obviously talked to you guys about a lot. I love her deodorant, her room spray, stuff for the kids, some information about that too, because it's all natural, really good stuff for you. Let's dive in.
Let's dive in here. Thank you so much for having me here. It's a pleasure being
of course.
Being in your channel. I just want to mention that I'm not an expert. I have been working with essential oils for the past 2 years, and I do my own research, and it has been intense because there's a lot of information out there.
So much information.
So you have to start little by little. A good way to start is joining a safety group on Facebook. I'm a member. The person that runs this page she's an aromatherapist. So she's very knowledgeable, and they have people that advise you. So you can ask anything over there.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
We'll link that.
Yes,
we're open group.
Yes, it's open group.
Okay.
Anybody can join it. Yes. So then you start with your basic oils, maybe a book, and something very important. There's a lot of information in Pinterest about how to use it. Be careful. There's a lot of misinformation. I mean, I love Pinterest. I love for crafts and everything. But for essential oils, just be careful. It's better you ask to the experts. It's very overwhelming to learn about essential oils because it's a lot of oils out there, a lot of ways that you can get the benefit and use them. So I always recommend if you don't know about oils or essential oils, the best way to start is like with 1, 2, or 3 oils that's safe ones for your kid. But the best benefit that you can get is diffusing. Better than topical.
Okay.
Something that I want to say about the kids that is very important, it's you don't diffuse from babies 6 months and younger.
Okay, under 6 months, no diffusing.
No diffusing. But if, for example, you want to diffuse because you want to try and you still have little babies, what you do, you can have it in your room, or you can do like a spa, you know,
like block
you
it
off
from your kid. Let's talk about diffusers.
Yeah, diffusers.
I'll show you the ones we have. This one I got on Amazon. I'll try to find a link to it. It's pretty. You put the water, you drop the oil. It does have a cord, which I'm not the biggest fan of. I was just saying.
This is my favorite one because it's rechargeable.
So there's cordless.
Cordless.
So you can. It's portable.
Yeah, so this is what I love because when my kids are in the playroom, you know, I diffuse there for 15 minutes is the best.
Okay.
The best time for your kids. And
when
after
you get
that,
the most out of it.
The most out of it, yeah. So after that, I just move it out of the room and I put it in different areas in the house. So I don't need to worry about the cord.
Okay.
And it's same thing. It's easy. You just twist it, open it up. You fill it up with water and your oils. Actually, no specific brand that I would recommend. I think any diffuser can work for you, so you don't have to spend more than $50 in a diffuser.
More than 50. Yeah, I think mine was around 30.
Yeah, so I think I paid.
And this one we just looked is available.
It's available. This one we link it.
Yeah, we'll link it, and it lights up in different colors. Really pretty.
When you're new with essential oils, it's always good to start with 2 drops
of each.
Well, in total, or 3. I mean, you can go up to 6.
Okay.
But if you're not used to, you're gonna feel it very strong.
Yeah.
And you can get overwhelmed.
Okay.
And everyone is different. Everyone's body chemistry is different. Right. Some people say this doesn't smell anything, or this is too strong. So I recommend, from my experience, to start with like
less
2 drops, 3 drops, and then move from there. You have to understand essential oils because they're pure. They're not gonna last in your house for 2 hours.
Right.
So the sense is you feeling it and then it goes away.
Yeah.
It's evaporating. But you feel the scents better when you are in a small room areas.
Right.
So you can be in your room and have it for a few minutes, move it out, etc.
What's a good thing to diffuse for the home? Like just for, like your house always smells so good when I come in.
I love a lot about relaxation because I always on the go.
It always smells like a spa when I go into your house.
Yes.
So what is your favorite thing?
Well, my favorites are like obviously lavender.
Yeah, you put that in a lot.
Yeah, I use lavender. I use a lot of like Roman chamomile.
Roman chamomile?
Yeah, this is like a base that's safe for kids too, and actually is very good for your kids if you want them to help to go to sleep.
Oh. Mom's
and
like that.
yeah, and actually yes, and actually orange.
Oh, so you could mix lavender, chamomile, and orange.
Yeah, those
like a bedtime.
Yes, you can use one of them, two of them, or the three combination. That's why it's one of my room sprays called Sweet Dreams, because it has actually lavender, cedarwood, and orange.
Okay.
And orange, believe it or no, is good to help you to go to sleep or to relax. Yeah.
Let's talk about like a starter kit.
Yes.
Like anyone that's just getting into it, because it is so, like, she literally has 2 massive boxes of, I mean, obviously she's way more into this than I am, but do you want to just talk about essential oils?
Yeah, I think
that can be mixed and matched.
You can start with the basic and typical and safe for kids. There is lavender, chamomile, cedarwood, frankincense.
Cedarwood, okay. I love you. I get them from Eden's Garden. Lili actually found this website. She's not affiliated to them or anything. We're not getting paid from Eden's Garden, though I wish we were. They have a slew of oils, all different sizes, and the nice thing about them too is they're very affordable compared to a lot of the other ones out there I've seen. When I first started looking into getting a set for myself, a lot of them you had to buy like bulk packages and a lot of them I didn't even know what I would do with them. So I love Eden's Garden just for that, because you can buy individuals, and there's also a whole like kids line of oils too now they just started. Yeah. If you're gonna order from Eden's Garden, Lili advised to get the little sticker labels, which I'm glad she did because they don't come with them. But you just get, it's like 1 pack, and then you can label all of your bottles, because they don't come with, I mean, they're labeled on the front of the bottle, but when you're standing them up, they're just easier to grab. So get the little stickers. The lavender, cedarwood, orange, sweet orange I have.
Yes.
Lemon, right?
Lemon's
good to put for cleaners.
For cleaning, yes. Lemon is very powerful. You can diffuse it so your house will smell lemony, so it would kind of purify the air. Yeah. That's something that you can definitely use. I know.
That. It's so good.
It is. What I like about lemon, bottles that they have stickers, and you take the sticker off and you cannot take all the glue off of there.
Yeah, the sticky
stuff. Just put gloves, because it's very important that you don't use this neat, because they can,
meaning on its own.
You always need to mix it with a carrier oil that is like
almond oil or coconut oil or something like that. So you want to dilute it.
So you rub it in the item, and then it takes all the glue. Yes. That's how I clean my glue. I think even if you have like a gum in the hair,
good to know.
You put and it comes off.
Really?
But you need to just wear gloves. Don't use it directly, because you can.
That's a good little hack. What else? What are other good ones to start with? Frankincense. You have me use
frankincense, Roman chamomile. I don't know. You have.
I don't think I have Roman chamomile.
Well, that is honestly, lavender and Roman chamomile together for kids is the best. It's very strong. It smells like a chamomile, like the tea that you make.
Is this the same chamomile I was going to say that you put in tea?
Yes.
Oh, I like that though.
You don't ingest them, please. Do not ingest essential oils.
This smells so good.
Yeah.
I need to get that. Peppermint and grapefruit, these are my favorite.
Peppermint, very important. This, when we're talking about safety, about kids, you diffuse 6 months old and up, and you're gonna use them topically. You use them from 2 years old and up.
Okay, so not under 2. Do not put them directly on their skin. No.
And like I say, for kids, it's always better to diffuse.
Always, yeah. And always dilute too, I feel like, just to be on the safe side. And where do you put it? Bottoms of their feet? Is that true? Yeah, well, there's a lot. Okay, I do it because it's like a ticklish. It's a way for my kids to, like it, to use it. Yeah. But there's a very thick area in the bottom of your feet, and sometimes it doesn't absorb everything. Okay. But because the main way you want to have the benefit is inhaling it. Yeah. You can put it like a little bit on behind the ears, or sometimes I put it in this area on my kids. Yeah. So they play in and they get whiffs of it. Yeah, they inhale it. So she actually had me get little roller balls that you can get on Amazon and do this yourself, and just put. Do you have some? I have it, yes. You can just put mainly your carrier oil, and then like how many drops would you say? Well, for kids it's very important because they don't need a lot. For example, this, it has only like 2 drops. Oh, okay. And that's it, 2 or 3 drops. They don't need more. Okay. And this, for example, when they start with their runny nose, and it's like, they're gonna get sick. Yeah. Either like diffuse when they're in the playroom, like diffuse lemon, frankincense,
and lavender.
Okay.
All these three. I diffuse it for 15 minutes and then I move the diffuser around the house. Or I'm in a hurry, I didn't have time to diffuse. I just put a little bit of this for 2 days and that's it.
And what's in that?
It's the three ones that I just mentioned. Lavender, lemon, and frankincense.
And frankincense for stuffy noses.
Yeah, for like.
And you've noticed a difference?
Yeah.
The thing that really got me into this and interested was when she started saying she hadn't had to take her kids to the doctor for a year and a half. That's not to say that she uses oils as like medicine and not doctors. Her kids just hadn't gotten sick, and she attributed that to using the oil.
Yes.
So I was sold on that because we get sick a lot here, especially in the school and germs and everything. So that's, again, not to say that this is a replacement for any kind of medical care, but she just noticed that she hadn't had to bring her kids, they hadn't been sick, and so that's kind of why I
that's very important. That's very important that you mention it, because you don't have to stop, having your professional advice for this.
Yeah.
This is just a way to help you a little bit and give us to support the immune system in your kids.
Yeah. When I get sick, the one that I really love, like when my nose is all stuffed up, is the fir needle.
Yes.
I diffuse this. It smells like Christmas trees. I diffuse this with lavender. Oh my god.
And that one is good for the kids instead of peppermint, because peppermint, you use it when the kids are 6 years old and up.
Okay, peppermint is not under 6.
For a diffusing. It can be very strong for them and they're already sick. All their, respiratory system is still immature.
Still developing.
So, so
the fir needle is good
is
for stuffy noses.
Yes.
Okay.
You are a person that has allergies, like a season allergies.
Yeah, we got a question about
We
that.
don't suffer for allergies.
I don't either.
But I have friends that do, and they use lemon, peppermint, and lavender together.
And it helps.
But yes, but they say, well, what can I do, because I need to go to work and I need to run errands and I cannot bring my diffuser everywhere. Right?
Yeah.
So you have different ways. Best one is the inhalers. This is a fancy one. You can get more affordable, the plastic, and you find it in Amazon. You
it's just for you to inhale.
This is another scent
that
this is lavender and clary sage.
That smells good.
Yeah, so it looks like a lipstick. You just open it up. You can see you have a little hole there that you can inhale.
Yeah.
So when you open it up, it has a little glass container.
Glass vial, yeah.
You just unscrew it, and it has these like cotton things that you put the oil. So you put one drop
right
of
on
each.
top. You put the oil.
Yes, you put that. You had to insert that white little piece in the glass container, and you put one drop of each oil. It depends why you need to put it back, and you have it with you. So anytime that you sneeze, usually they last in your system like for 2 hours.
Really?
Everyone is different. It can last half an hour, 2 hours, all day. It depends. It can be good too when you're sick in like winter.
Yeah.
And you cannot breathe, and you just have it in your purse, and you just. Instead of to use the ones that said in the stores that you have to spray inside the nose, you don't have to do that. You just inhale and it helps you. Inhalers, they're gonna last between 1 and 4 days. It depends what you're mixing, and then you need to replace the little white piece that goes in there.
What about for anxiety? Because that's another question.
Yes, anxiety. Well, they're different oils, and honestly, you have to try yourself and see what it works for you, because what it can work for you won't work for me.
Right.
You
swear by, like, your little concoction, like when you get stressed out, you say it's like works magic.
I mixed lavender with cedarwood, and it's another oil that it called Align. It helps to this. It has kind of like herbaceous scent.
It smells good though.
Yeah, the different ones is patchouli, but some people don't like patchouli. You love it or you hate it. I love it.
I like this though.
Yeah, this is
Align.
And it's blue. If you want to start with your basic ones, the ones that we talked before, you just do lavender and chamomile.
Okay, for anxiety.
Yes, and because those are oils that help you to relax. You can put it in a diffuser in your bedroom, or you can have the inhaler when gonna have an interview or something that
or could you do like a roller ball behind your ears?
Yes, you can do a roller ball and you just roll it. Or when I roll sometimes, because you want to inhale it, I put it here like a perfume. Those are the ones that I recommend for anxiety. You want to start. I don't want to overwhelm anybody with like, you try this, try this.
I'm sure there's like 1,000 different things.
Yeah, you have to start little by little and understand how it works for you. Another one, for example, is you want to lift up yourself, like you want to be happy or you're kind of down.
Yeah.
I love this one. It calls Uplift.
Go figure.
And it's more like citrusy, and it's like maybe when you just when you have great food. And
I think it would be too strong to keep this in your purse and just...
You can do that.
You can?
You can.
Like as adults?
Yes,
you can
have it for, because you don't want to have the inhaler.
Yeah.
Or something else.
For just like one oil.
Yeah, sometimes when I have a headache or something, I go in my box and I inhale peppermint.
Oh yeah, peppermint's really good for headaches. Yeah, or like muscle tension.
Pain. Yeah, that and wintergreen.
Wintergreen smells so good. Oh, there's one from Eden's Garden. I think it is wintergreen, but they call it something else. Muscle relief. Right?
That one has peppermint, wintergreen.
You always need to store your oils in a cool, dark place.
Yes.
That's important to know. I have this little dark pouch that I keep it in. She has these fancy boxes that you got from
Hobby Lobby.
And
you can choose whatever this is the box that I use.
And then she just made like little dividers.
And I have all my
professional. What's the shelf life on them?
It depends on oil, but the website will let you know. Usually it's 1 year, 2 years, 3 years.
A good household cleaner.
For a spray bottle, you do water.
Okay.
Obviously, you do water and you put some drops of lemon. You can use grapefruit if you want peppermint.
Yeah.
Or if you have little ones, just use lavender and lemon.
Yeah.
And besides that, you smell it. You can clean the counter
with just the water and the oils.
Yes.
And you don't have to.
That's the basic way. Yes, and I mean, if you're starting with this, that's your basic way, so you understand how they work.
Yeah.
And then you move from there. Baking soda is your best cleaner.
Okay.
So you can mix it with a little bit of Dr. Brown.
Dr. Browners.
Dr. Brown.
That's what I use for my makeup. I love you. I know what you're talking about. Dr. Bronner's. You can get a huge thing of it at Target, probably like Costco, places like that.
So you mix like a quarter cup water, a little bit of baking soda, and the essential oil is the extra boost.
Yeah.
I use lemon because lemon is very powerful. Usually they clean the toilets very well too.
Yeah.
So you mix everything. Baking soda tends to sometimes to sink.
Yeah.
So just mix it well and then just scrub. This is the book. I don't know. Probably
it is like so bright.
Yeah.
And I don't even have the settings that way.
This book is very friendly for for you to understand, for beginners. I love because the first section talks about all the essential oils, and then it has like an index, like what I do for like a anxiety, cleaning, or tummy ache, or little things like that. And then you go to the page and they give you like remedies, like the ones that your mom gave you, like put a nice pad here and then I'll do this, and then how essential oils can work with that too.
Oh, good. And that's good to know.
Yes. And we got this.
Okay, I can't even say that author's name, but we will link it below.
Yes.
She was making deodorants and sunscreens and bug sprays. All of us moms were like, we want to buy that. Start making it for us. And then she did. You were just selling it to us and we would just buy it when we needed it. And then thank God you decided to kick it up a notch, and now you have this awesome business, which is like my savior. I love it though. Like her deodorant, I'm on like my 4th thing of it. And even with that, you guys know I have tried a ton of natural deodorants. I've made a lot of videos about them. And I've even given them to her. See what's in this, or try this consistency. You have completely nailed, like, it doesn't leave a white residue. It's effective. It lasts all day. It smells really good. It's just so great. So she has been trialing and erroring with a lot of
for
stuff.
a year. The deodorant has been in a year, and like I say before, what it works for you will work for somebody else.
I love it though. I mean, you have to do a lot to make something, because I really like the Schmidt's that I showed you. Like I really love that one. There's other ones that I've tried that I just really like. So for me to continue to want to use yours, and not just because I love you because you're my friend, like it actually obviously works. I sweat my hiney off at the gym. It's really good stuff. Even the stuff for the kids. She has a skin soother. Yeah. So Louis has horrible eczema all year round, and he even like on his face gets really like chappy and chafy. That helps. That like works wonders. We were just using Aquaphor before that. He likes the smell of that. Yeah. And then when they get sick, your Breathe Again balm.
Breathe Again.
It's solid in a tin. I'll put that on Addie's cheekbones. The tummy rub when their stomach is upset.
Remember the story of the hospital? Running to the hospital?
Tell that story.
We went out that night.
The moms went out for a mom's night out.
And then I got a phone call from my husband saying that he was running to the hospital taking my 5 years old because he was having like a abdominal pain. We thought was appendicitis.
Yeah.
and nothing. It was just gas.
Yeah.
Because he had that. I was using the tummy soother, and it's basically like a spearmint and some kind of orange and another oils they have in the belly. So I was just rubbing it on the belly for a while, and he just was releasing gases. And it's like, and then that's
Blew you away.
That's how my bulbs started, you know, when I want to do something more natural for my kids, and some things worse, something didn't work. So then I stick
the
with
bug spray too. Your bug spray is freaking phenomenal.
Actually, I'm very happy with that one, because I don't know how it's in other states, but right now in Pennsylvania it has been very hot lately, which is odd.
Nat City.
Yes, so yesterday we were in a soccer field washing my kids, and I just spray it and we were fine. And what's funny, because I saw another Dyson spraying something else, and they keep doing this all the time.
I like it too because it's a water base.
Yeah.
And I said that I think I was saying it in a video. A lot of the other ones that I've bought in the past are like oil based, and you just cannot get that grease off of you. So I love that it's like...
I don't like it because it's summertime, so it's just sticky.
It's gross. Okay, and then we need to talk about your new sprays, because I am freaking obsessed with
You're obsessed to the point that you just finish it in one day.
Literally, I have like this much left. She just gave this to me yesterday. Okay, so this is her pumpkin pie room and linen spray. And when she said that she was going to be making one for fall, you guys know I freaked out because I love fall and I love all the scents associated with fall. So a couple times she was giving me things to try, and I was like, it's not quite. Oh, you just want to smell something and feel, yes, pumpkin season. Yeah. So she went back and forth, me, and then on your own, I'm sure you did a lot. And then last week, this is it. This is exactly what I was thinking, and it's so freaking good. So this is the pumpkin pie, and then you also have the fall spices.
Fall spices.
More heavy cinnamon scented.
Yes.
And I have to say, everybody knows I have been drinking the same freaking cinnamon latte from Starbucks for like 4 years. This is what this smells like. I realized, I didn't tell you. This is what it reminds me of. Yes, when I was spraying it yesterday. So when I came to my house yesterday, I took them, ran through my house, spraying everywhere, bathrooms, hallways, and then I went back with the other one. All over my sheets last night. I'm obsessed. I brought it over to my parents' house. I was spraying down their house. My mom and dad really loved it. My dad liked the fall spices better. But oh my God, I told her, make me a candle, do something, because it's just like want it everywhere. So good. I wish there was smell vision on the camera. Oh my God, you nailed it.
No, thank you.
It's
I'm happy.
I'm so proud. She's my friend, and I would pay $20 for this. I would pay $20 for this at like Bath and Body Works if it was there. I really would.
Thank you. Yeah, the pumpkin pie is very creamy, you know,
so
and it has
good.
a hint of nutmeg and cinnamon, but it's like a pie, and it's not overpowered.
No, it's
scent.
so soft. And I would even love this at Christmas time too. It's like a very cinnamony,
cinnamon and
holiday scent.
Yeah, pine cone.
Are you doing a Christmas scent? A Christmas scent?
Yes, of course. I'm going to do it.
So she has all of these on her Etsy shop listed.
This is a 4 ounces, so maybe you should know that.
I need like a 10-ounce can. Can we make that happen? Seriously, I'm like, oh
I know. God. Well, I have that 4 ounces of both, you know, scents in the store right now.
Good.
Yeah. But because a lot of people want to try and they don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I'm creating for your followers only a bundle of these two in a package. Plus, they're going to have 10% off.
Oh, you are?
And the total of the order.
That's so nice.
So they can have it, they can try it, see what they like, and if they like both, they can get the bigger size, both of them, or one each. It depends what they like.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Sweet.
This is what's...
You guys need to try this. I wish I could give you the scent through the camera because it's so good. Completely what you would think of when you think of fall.
And it's and you can use it as a body mist.
I would totally lather my body. Philosophy makes a pumpkin one and it smells very synthetic. I would love this in a body wash or body scrub.
Something I would like to do too is sugar scrub.
Oh yeah, that would be good. On the holidays, peppermint.
Yeah, a sugar scrub with a spray.
Yeah.
A body mist. I mean, you can use it for your room because the products that I use is not oily.
Water based, yeah.
So water. And it's safe for your skin because it has witch hazel. So you can use it. They could. I'm happy.
You're proud.
Yeah.
You should be very proud. So thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. This has been fun.
Yeah, I hope that they learned something. just a little something, or got like a good idea of a good foundation to start if you guys are just getting into essential oils. We will link everything below that we talked about, the diffusers and the books and the oils
and everything
and your stuff. And if you guys have any other questions, leave them below. I'll have Lily get on those answers for you, and we'll see you soon.
Definitely. Thank you very much.
Anytime.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Mac fanatics will remember this, the hype surrounding this. It was in a collection years and years and years and years ago, and then they re-promoted it maybe like 4 or 5